EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for July 28th, 2023. It is Friday, end of the work week finally, and the Friday video forecast is proudly sponsored by McCall Collective Brewing. McCall is a family-owned and operated business with 2 locations in the Lehigh Valley. Their original Southside Allentown location is at 102 East Susquehanna Street, and their second location, McCall Collective Tap House in Trexlertown, is located at 7743 Hamilton Boulevard. Both locations are open 7 days a week and have trivia nights every week at both locations. They have a full draft and food menu between the 2 locations, including new beer releases just about every single week, with local wine and cocktails as well. This Friday through Sunday, they will be hosting their second annual Christmas in July celebration. And for more information about that and other upcoming events, please visit their Facebook page, or to place online orders, visit their website, mccallcollectivebrewing.com. Proud sponsors of the Friday video forecast. Speaking of Christmas in July, I wouldn't mind the cooler temperatures right now, because it's going to be quite hot today. Oppressive heat and humidity expected. The peak heating day of this current heat wave is expected to be today. It's still going to be hot again here on Saturday, but today is going to be the peak day as far as temperatures and humidity, and heat index values are going to be ridiculous. We're looking at temperatures very solidly well into the 90s. 94 to 98 is the spread today. I wouldn't be surprised if a few areas sneak close to the 100-degree mark in terms of air temperature, but the humidity is going to be very high today, leading to heat index values 100 to 105. And again, I wouldn't be surprised if a few areas get slightly above that, 106, 107. Not out of the question for a few areas, especially in the urban corridor, down by anywhere from the Baltimore-Washington area up through Philadelphia to New York City, up in that region. So, again, it's going to be very hot and humid today. Take it easy. Don't be a hero, all right? Just drink plenty of water. Take rest and shade if you have to work outside. Have the ability to access air conditioning, use it. Don't want to overdo it. Do it today. Anything kind of strenuous activity, do it very early in the morning. But I'll tell you what, it's going to be muggy even early this morning. So if you're out for a bike ride or a run or anything like that, you're going to feel it. Okay, going forward from this point, again today. Now, we're expecting a mostly dry, mostly sunny day across most of the region. There is the opportunity across the southern Delmarva here that would get late in the day and early evening. Could have a few storms popping here. In our local forecast, we actually put an isolated chance all the way up to the I-78 corridor up in this region like this, and I'm not sure why I don't have such a small drawing there, but let me try that again. No, that's way too big. Good Lord, I can't get this right. I want to get this right yet. All right, it's a little bit better. So we took an isolated chance in that circle there, circled area for a thunderstorm. It is possible that in those areas you could see something, but your much better chances are going to be south of Delmarva based on the latest trends this evening that I'm looking at. Any of these storms do look like they're going to be garden variety today, so I'm not really concerned with anything that's going on there. I'm going to try this one more time, just make sure this pen's the right size. There we go. Okay, there's the right size. I'm not sure how that does it every once in a while. It changes my settings. But looks like today everything's going to be south of the Mason-Dixon line for the most part, but I wouldn't be surprised if something gets a little bit further north there, and if you're lucky enough to get a shower or a storm, that's going to be some relief because it's going to be very hot today. Okay, so I don't want to beat that dead horse there, but looking at what we're looking at the upper level standpoint, here's a high pressure out here in the southwestern United States, another one, Bermuda high that's off to the east. This kind of created like a ridge bridge here where the two are connecting, and the jet stream is up off to the north like this. Okay, so you have the hot and humid temperatures, hot temperatures and high humidity is able to come in around this high pressure and bring us that heat. That's what we're dealing with today. But I want you to take notice of something off the north here. This is a big upper level low and trough. This is going to start moving down in this direction toward our region once we get to Saturday, and Saturday's still going to be hot ahead of that, but with the associated cold front. But watch what happens when we go through the weekend. Watch us just push down to the south, and now we have, by the time we get to Sunday and Monday, look what we have here. This is a big trough. Ridges out here like this. There's a big trough in here instead, and because of that, we have cooler temperatures, lower humidity coming in, and it's going to last for several days right into next week. So we're going to have some pretty nice weather. I know if some of you are just really gung-ho about the heat and humidity, we are going to get some back again eventually. I just don't think the first half of August really is going to support a lot of high heat type stuff. Once we get into the second half of August, different story. Heading into September, you have your chance again for some more summer-like weather. But I think we're going to get a little bit of a reprieve of the heat and humidity for a while. And then next week, you're going to really like the temperatures if you do not like the heat and humidity. So once you get back to the global models here, just want to show you what Saturday. Here's that cold front coming through on Saturday afternoon and evening. Here's Saturday afternoon. You can see scattered showers and thunderstorms across the region in association with this cold front. Now there's a low pressure out here, and here's a cold front. This is not a dashed line here. This is a solid cold front moving through. So there could be scattered showers and thunderstorms with that. The Storm Prediction Center does have a marginal risk for our entire area at the time this video is recorded. I wouldn't be surprised if they go up to a slight risk at some point after this video is recorded, because there is a wind threat with some of these thunderstorms here on Saturday. And here's what the NAM has here for Saturday. As we pull this forward, you can see it right there. There's scattered showers and thunderstorms moving through. Mainly our eastern areas that has it on the NAM here. Not much in our central PA and western areas, but this has been bouncing around a little bit. We'll get a better look at this on the next video we do for Saturday morning, and note any trends in the meantime. But there is a chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms late in the day here on Saturday into Saturday evening. And then once that pushes off the south, we're going to have the relief start coming in. Here's what I'm talking about, relief. This is the dew points that we're looking at today, with some upper 60s to lower 70 dew point readings, okay? So that's your humidity, all related to your humidity there. That's very high, okay? Once we get to beyond that front, this is looking at Sunday afternoon in the wake of that front. You have dew points here in the upper 40s for the northern areas, to low to mid 50s further south and east. But man, that is a lot. That's very comfortable stuff. You can't ask for anything better in late July. You really can't, if you're not a fan of heat and humidity, because it's going to be a nice break. You'll be able to breathe, go outside and breathe, do anything outside, and not have to worry about heat headlines and things like that. We're going to have temperatures that are going to be taking a step back. Now, you see above me, I only have today and tomorrow. 94 to 98 today, 88 to 96 on Saturday. Northwest areas that get to that front a little bit sooner will be a little bit cooler, so to speak. You only get to the upper 80s, but further southeast you go toward the I-95 corridor, point southeast, you're in the middle 90s yet again here on Saturday. But Sunday, once we get to Sunday beyond, you're looking at like 80, either side of 80 degrees, 80, 82 degrees. That's going to be very, very nice for a nice break in the action there. And the good thing with that is, once we get beyond this cold front, we take a step back with precipitation too, because we're looking at a partly cloudy day here on Sunday, a mostly sunny day here on Monday. There's a front, another reinforcing front that's going to come through Monday night, but this runs out of steam as it moves off to the south, and it just affects New England with some showers. And it does move through overnight, setting up, another cooler day on Tuesday, with temperatures in the anywhere from the upper 70s to lower 80s from northwest to southeast on Tuesday. But otherwise, mostly sunny here on Tuesday, mostly sunny on Wednesday, and partly cloudy here on Thursday. So it looks like a pretty good week coming up here. And overnight lows are going to be in the 50s, so it's going to be delightful at night as well. It's not going to be these muggy temperatures that are in the upper 60s to low to mid 70s in some places. It's been a lot. So we'll be able to get a little bit of a break from all that, and not only from the temperatures, but we're also going to have, with the lower humidity and lower temperatures, we're going to have a break from the rain as well. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for July 28th, 2023. Have a great Friday.